Hi Libra, welcome to your March 2017 love reading. My name is Sandy, Archangel Raphael, or Archangel Raphael, Archangel Guidance. Perhaps Archangel Raphael is with me right now, which is beautiful. So I want to thank you for showing up again. I appreciate it so much. I thank you for your likes, your shares, your dislikes, your opinion, period. I love you for subscribing and following my channel. I truly, truly do. And I have decided to do more videos for you, just you, the subscribers. That allows me to harness in on the energy of my subscribers. Yeah, because I'm planning on putting out a twin flame reading, hopefully within the next week. We'll see, but soon. And it will go out to my subscribers. So, you know, it's little things like that that I try to do. Because when you subscribe, you know, I take a second and in my heart, I thank each one of you. And I thank the heavens above for you. So I feel, I don't know, I just feel an obligation to help you in any way I can, let's say. Okay, so we're going to do your love reading. And you know, I just did Pisces. I told Pisces I'd keep it short, and it was almost 2 hours long. What the hell? I don't know why I can't keep my videos short. But there were so many messages. And, you know, I'm always torn. Do I give all the messages or do I hold some back? And I'm just not one with holding the back. So, 2 hours. Holy shit. But it is what it is, right? Okay, so we're going to start your reading now. And what I'm doing this month is I'm going to do my love reading mainly for singles, okay? Because I have to tell you, and I'm sorry, couples, I'm going to try to do a couple reading also, but 90% of the people who follow me or who need guidance are single, you know, those who are single. Now, that doesn't mean there won't be messages for those who are coupled. I shouldn't say that because you know, I'm just harnessing on love, really. But, yeah, so we're going to do both. But I'm going to get started because I don't want to go too long, you know. All right. So I'm going to do a little shuffling. And again, you guys know I shuffle quite a bit before I start my reading. Let me shuffle now, really bring in your energy. Bring in the energy of Libra Spirit for March 2017 for their love. Looking for very clear messages for them regarding their love life. Also like a little sneak peek onto their path for those who have new love coming in. Any other messages are fine. I've got my beautiful sister in clarity as always. Beautiful guardian angel. Angela, please. Clarity as always. Thank you. Thank you. And any viewers, spirit guides, that want to come through with a message, please feel free to do so. As long as you're evolving in unconditional love only, please. Must be evolving at a very high spiritual level. Right, Spirit, so what we're looking for again is Libra for March 2017. This is regarding their love life. Their love life, please. And I ask for very clear messages, and I thank you so much. Okay, guys, let's get started. Romantic feelings. Romantic feelings is a card about someone who's already come in. Someone's already come in and, you know, you're starting to have these feelings. and you're not sure whether to trust them or not. It feels good. It feels so good, but yet you're not sure. Do I move forward with this? This card is coming up to tell you, yes, absolutely, that the feelings that you're having are real, and it is, worth exploring. Pay attention to the red flags. Passion. The card pay attention to the red flags is a card of warning. It's spirit warning us when need be. Throwing those red flags down, putting the tower where it's needed to move us along our path. These signs aren't always bad. These signs can be good too. And what I mean by that is, there's some of you who have these feelings right now, and you're just not sure. It's not that you're not sure. I mean, the feelings are very real, but you may be afraid to move forward. You may be afraid to move forward because in your past, though you may not have recognized them at the time, there are red flags everywhere. By the time you're done cleaning your house, you had a whole room full of red flags. But this is talking about your past. This is talking about the signs that come to you now, or signs of moving you forward, letting you know, yes, these feelings are real. I don't feel any tower coming down on this relationship. I feel the opposite. I feel there's a lot of passion. Make the effort. There you go. Great love is worth taking the steps. You're guided to take. Guided. So it kind of ties back to the card of pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, but they can show you both ways. So it's saying, yes, you're holding back, you're holding back, you're holding back. Why are you holding back? If there is trouble, we will let you know. This isn't trouble. This is love. This is true love here. So this is for those who have just recently met someone. You're not committed. You're not in a committed relationship. But you have these feelings inside. Wow. You're afraid to trust them. Spirit's telling you, trust them. This time, you're being guided. This is not so much of a free will choice, but a destined path. Trust it. Listen to your intuition. The guidance will be there. Well, it's your true love. It's a true love. It's a romance of a lifetime. So why wouldn't we take the steps we're guided to take? Absolutely. Forgiving and learning. I don't know if I've ever done a reading where this card hasn't come out. And I just keep hoping one day it never comes out. Because this is about the need to let the past go. But not just let it go, to heal it. To heal it completely. To understand it for what it just was and nothing more. And then allowing that door to close so that you can start experiencing real love today in your present moments. Okay? Not hanging on to the past. It's about forgiving someone. Someone has hurt you. I know that's hard to do, but you're doing it for your own sake, for your own soul, for your own heart. Well, keep an open mind. So we have a lot of love on this table already, guys. Keep an open mind. This is a soulmate card. Keep an open mind that your soulmate's going to be something somewhat different in some way than you're used to. And I always see this card as a good thing because I always see it as, we have our own free will choices. And then we have those that are destined to us, those that are meant to happen. So when I see that, you know, to me it's just understanding this is more of a spiritual type of love. This is a destined type of love. So the chances are there's something that's very different, but yet that's your illumination. That's your sign. Doesn't have to mean that, you know, if you like dark-haired people that they're going to be blonde. No, it can still be the type of well, you know, if we're looking just at looks, it can, you know, all I'm trying to say is it's not that you won't be attracted to this person. Of course you're going to be attracted to this person, probably more than you've ever been attracted to anyone. But there's still something different. And a lot of times I feel when it's under a spiritual card that's telling you that you're being guided right now, a lot of times I feel it's a spiritual type of love, a soulmate. Well, I know it's a soulmate. Express your love. So we started with this first card. You're having these feelings, but you're not sure. You're not feeling safe. It's not that this person's not making you safe. It's your own heart. Again, Spirit's reminding you, go ahead. Go for it. You want to make a romantic gesture? Make it. Pay attention. Stay in the present moment. Because let's just say it is the wrong person. Spirit's going to let you know. They will definitely let you know. You will definitely be sent the signs. You just have to pay attention. You just have to be in the present moment within your intuition. And the signs will be very, very clear. I feel like this is you're either with the right person or Spirit's throwing the tower down immediately. That's the kind of sign. Like, no, nope, this isn't him. This is not her. Signs come and you're like, oh, okay. I'm glad that Spirit told me, or I'm glad that I was able to see the signs in the beginning instead of ignoring the signs and allowing myself to get wrapped up in something that's not right for me. Just pay attention to the signs. This could be the one. You know, it's funny because true love, I feel, is talking to quite a few of you. I have a card, well, I have 2 soulmate cards here. I have true love card here, which is, you know, to me the same thing. They're all the same. There should be a card where, hey, this is a temporary partner. You know, I'm thinking of making my own tarot deck, and I'm definitely going to add that in. No, this is just a for now partner. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, so this could be the one. This could be the one that talks about that you already met the romantic partner you seek. There he is. There she is. This person's safe. It's a soulmate. Doesn't matter which way I cut it. It's a soulmate. Anyway, I cut it. True love is in the middle. Okay, I'm going to do a little tarot in between here. I know I'm talking much faster this time. You guys let me know, you know? It's like I'm trying to not spend as much time on each card and just give you the overall story to cut back on your time. You know, the viewing time of having to sit there for an hour. Poor Pisces, 2 hours. Jesus. Kind of makes me mad at myself that I allowed a video to go that long, but There was just so many messages. Okay. Libra, Libra, Libra. Such a loving, loving sign. My sister who just passed is a Libra. One of the kindest women I know. She's with us right now. So, you have a lot of Libra energy. I love you too. Page of Gabriel. Page of Gabriel is about following your passion. Everything is telling you to follow your passion. Every single card is telling you. If it's not talking about the person, it's talking about the energy. Follow your passion. This person is going to bring in a great sense of adventure for you. A new thirst for life in a way. It's like they reignite that dormant part of you that has been wanting to come out for so long. And this is a two-way street. You're doing it for them too. For some, I'm not really feeling it, so I'm not going to say it. This is about playful energy. You know, it's about being playful, but being brave. It's about being optimistic. It's about being energetic. It's about saying yes to the venture instead of saying no, thinking of reasons to get out of something only because there's a little fear. No, that's part of adventure. That's what gets your adrenaline going, is the fear. But this time you have someone beside you. I almost feel like you're bungee jumping. You know what I mean? Like it's that kind of feeling, like this adventure that they're bringing to you is, I was going to say not dangerous, but I guess bungee jumping could be, you know, has its danger to it. But it's excitement. It's like zip lining. It's like skydiving. I feel it's more like not really like water. You know, the adventure has more to do with mountain climbing. It's adventure. And I feel like the first thing you're going to say is, oh, I don't think I can do that. I'm not sure I can do that. But you walk through that fear and you do it. And you get the biggest, the greatest rush of your life. You know, however it shows up for you. Doesn't mean that you're going bungee jump. However that shows up for you. It's a fear, but it's exciting. Look at that, 2 pages, back to back. Baby, we got some messages coming in. Page of Michaels, that's air. You know, air is about standing up for yourself, speaking up. Page of Michaels is about an exciting new challenge that they're bringing you. This could be a card of movement. This could be a card of 2 people moving in together. Or 2 people, you know, it's your true love. So it could be, you know, it could just be traveling together. I also feel the page is coming up to tell you, you know, be very truthful in this relationship. You know, Don't overthink it due to your past. Again, the card, pay attention to the red flags, is attached. So the warning signs will be sent if you're with the wrong person, period. Just need to pay attention. 2 pages back to back. I feel like this is major change. If you decide to take it on, that's the main thing. If you decide to take it on, Spirit's asking you to. You're saying, listen, we're guiding you. We're guiding this person to you and you to this person. An adventure is yours. Queen of Michaels. Air. Again. It's funny because I feel like the page brings you in these messages and saying stay optimistic, stay playful, be honest in your relationships. And then here you show up. And this is you knowing exactly what to do now. Because now you have the experience. Now you can see how you can benefit from your experience. You know, it's learning the lessons. You know, the Queen of Michaels comes up when there's also a need to spend some time thinking about our career, our own foundation. For some, I feel like this relationship begins as a friendship and turns into love. It does turn into love. I know it turns into love. But it starts friendship. Yet even as I feel it moving very quickly though. Because even starting as a friendship, there's still that passion within both of you. It's just like you're not letting it out yet. But it will come out. I don't think you can stop it. Keep your focus on your foundation. Build up your foundation. You want to be this Queen of Michaels. This queen knows exactly what to do. You know, she has been given enough warning signs, red flags in her past, now to understand. She understands what they mean. She understands now that she needs to be in the present moment. But you're sitting pretty, and you're sitting happy. Divine guidance. This is about searching for the meaning in life. You know, this can be about looking back, you know, really searching for the meaning. Not just looking to the higher ups, but looking within yourself. Divine guidance to me also means well, I feel like actually there's going to be people around you, new people, who you attract in, who evolve on the same spiritual level as you, who feel wise to you. Someone that you feel that you can learn from. Boy, that's a great Libra characteristic. Looking for more knowledge. Wanting to better yourselves. That's what I love about you guys. Understanding that, you know, the people you have around you mean everything. If you have a choice to have wise people around you versus people who are evolving in their shadow side, what are you going to choose? Because you're not here to save the world. You know, it's attached to this card, forgiving and learning. So perhaps you're seeking wisdom on how to bring this forward. What's going on with my cards? Okay, there we go. You know, you're seeking. For some of you, I feel that's exactly what you're doing. You're seeking guidance. You're seeking wisdom. You want to know if this person is trustworthy. Can you give your heart to this person? Again, the answers are within, right? If you're in a present moment and you listen to your intuition, you already know. You just have to make that decision. That's all. You know, it's attached to the card Forgiving and Learning. It is the number 5. 5 can mean, you know, that can mean petty arguments. Can mean dealing with things that are just, you know, at the end of the day mean nothing. You know, it's certainly not something we would take to our deathbed. It literally just means the arguments mean nothing. Well, I have a feeling they mean nothing, and you're going through this because Spirit wants you to move on. Spirit wants you just to forgive so you can move on, so that your heart is open for this person. I don't know why this card is over here. What did I do? I mean, it's meant to be over there, but I don't know why I started there. Leap of faith. I love this card because it's exactly what I'm talking about, like bungee jumping and stuff like that. You know, fear. There's going to be a little bit of fear, but it's exciting. You know, this is the Fool in the traditional tarot. Number 0, the unknown. Doesn't know it's coming, but the Fool is excited for it. He's excited. Because you have to remember, the first person the Fool meets on his journey is the Magician. And the Magician tells the Fool, you know, you have every tool you need for this path, this journey called life. We put every tool that you need to get through and to thrive inside of you. Nowhere else. Inside of you. It's like strength. You know, think about your hardest times in life and how you got out of that. It's inner strength. In the beginning, you didn't know you had it. At the end, it's like roaring its head. I am strength. Excuse me. So the Fool is saying, in any of these scenarios, take a chance. Take a chance. You know, if you feel it's going to bring you joy, then walk through that fear. If it's only fear that stops you from joy, my God, walk through it. And remember, the Fool doesn't have that past, doesn't bring it into his future. Not even really thinking about the future. He's thinking about today. There's a loyal dog beside him. Loyal dog beside him. You know, I feel like sometimes when that pops out to me, I feel like twin flame. Like, I've been here all along. I've been here on your journey all along. And your journey, no matter how hard it was meant to be. And now it's our time. Now it's a time to have joy in your life. Been with you. You just need to ask your higher self. You just need to go within to hear me. I can give you that divine guidance. You can give me that divine guidance. Then we have the Knight of Gabriel. Somehow, in between. Again, I don't know why I laid this card over here versus over here, but I did. But the Knight of Gabriel is now in between. And sitting right underneath the card True Love. Knight of Gabriel, you know, when she shows up, it's about time to take action now. It's about having passion. Now, it's about, again, just like the Queen, instinctively knowing what to do. Why does she instinctively know what to do versus the rest of us? Because she listens to her intuition. Her intuition guides her. She trusts that more than anything. It's her compass. North, south, east, west, which way do I go? Listen to my internal GPS. This could be a fire sign because it is right underneath true love. For some of you, this is a fire sign. It's a knight, so it would be younger than you. Now, that can mean emotionally. They're just not as wise as you yet. But perhaps through your wisdom, you teach them. It is sitting right next to the card Divine Guidance, where it is through your wisdom that you become the wise teacher. You become the wise one. And then you will be people will then seek you out for your wisdom. Libra, I already know you have people who come to you because of your wisdom. I already know that. It's at the core who you are. You love to teach, but you teach with such kind hearts. And when I say teach, it can be guidance, giving guidance. Teach through your own actions. Okay, so this leap of faith is also attached to another soulmate card. Knight of Gabriel is attached to the card, please express your love. Divine Guidance is attached to, this could be the one. And I know this card is relating to the first card. They're talking to each other. I feel so good. I feel so connected to this person. But I'm afraid. I'm afraid. No need. If you live in the present moment, there's no need to be afraid. Because Spirit's saying, this is the one. This is the one for you. Don't be afraid. Keep passion in your heart. And I don't mean passion as in sexual passion. Yes, that too. That's a part of love. But passion as in passion for life. Three Michaels on the bottom of the deck. Oh, well. So Three Michaels is about heartache. I mean, there's no way around it, right? It is what it is. It's about heartache. And we all go through heartache. We all get our hearts broken. All of us. We all have people that we had a very hard time to let go of. Sometimes it's just karmic. Sometimes we just got to say, yeah, I got my heart broken. But you know what? I learned. I learned what not to do to someone else in the future. Because now I know how much it hurts. I feel like we all have to go through heartbreak. I don't feel like it's a choice. I feel like it's a big stepping stone to our growth. Even though it hurts so bad. I mean, love can just knock us to our knees, right? Or lift us to the heavens. Sometimes it hurts. But we have to move on. We have to understand. Michael says, time will heal all wounds. You have to believe that. Again, I don't know why. Maybe because I feel my sister here. But I want to say that, think of it this way. What's the energy you want to take to your deathbed? What will be your regrets? Will one of your regrets be hanging on to this energy too long? Is that my email that just popped up? What the hell? Okay. This is about just releasing the past. It's releasing the past, knowing, I want to say that if you believe in these readings, then you must believe that we have, our different levels. We have our spiritual guides, our immediate, our family members who have passed before us. They're here. We have our angels. We have our archangels. There's an order. Each has their purpose. And it's the truth. Michael, he's like our protector. Michael tells you, I can protect your heart. I will protect your heart next time. But let me in. Let me in so if there is warning, I can, it's not that he's not sending it. It's like, let me in so you can see the signs. I said, I love you. I love you. I don't want you to go through this, even though we all need that growth. But you don't have to go through this as long as you did, you don't have to drag this out forever. Let it go. Because in your heart of hearts, something else is waiting. You know that. You don't let go of one lover and then bam, there's never anyone else. It's just not the case. If there's never anyone else, it's because you're not putting the energy out there. It's because you've given up on love. But let me tell you, sometimes right before you give up, it was ready to come in. I give up. You put the tower down on yourself. You throw the tower. That's your right. Spirit just told me that. That's your right. It's your free will. Do what you want. We're here to help. We're here to help you evolve. Okay. I'm going to do some clarifiers. I don't feel like I need to clarify the first card. For those who just met someone and you're having these feelings, to me it's very clear here, okay? Yes, trust in those feelings. Trust in the feelings because Spirit's saying this is the one. And if it wasn't the one, we would have thrown you caution anyway. Be in your present moment. Now that this new person has come in, it's funny. I hear, the heart doesn't hurt now, does it? It's like as soon as you get rid of this, you meet someone. It's not even that. Okay, Spirit's saying no. You may be in the midst of this and think that your life is over. This is it. My heart is broken. I cannot move on. Oh my God, I'll never have love again. I'll never have love again. And boom, you meet someone. And this person, you forget all about him. This person who you thought you would never get over, he's gone. She's gone. This person who was your free will choice, that you want to hang on to that energy, I don't know why. Why? Why do you want to hang on to that energy? Look, this is waiting for you. It's waiting for you. This comes in. This person goes away. You forget about it. That's what you're doing to yourself. You're thinking that you cannot survive without that person. You cannot go forward without this person who broke your damn heart. I can't go forward. I can't survive. I can't breathe without this person. I understand, Libra, I understand. Spirit's telling you. But guess what? Look what's sneaking in the back door. True love. True love. What person? What person broke your heart? Bet you can't even remember their name now, right? All that energy that you thought you needed to put into that. You didn't have to do any of it. You just needed to close the door. You needed to feel the emotion of loss, because it is emotion. It is loss. And you need to allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to cry it out. But while you're doing that, true love is coming for you. True love. This kind of heartache is not from true love. It's free will choices. It's people who maybe are evolving still in their shadow side. You can't change them. You never could. It's not even your job anyway. Why take it on? No. Your job is to be within joy. That's where Spirit wants you. Joyful. All the time. Yes, there's lessons. But you know what? When you're finished with that lesson and that door is closed, be joyful. Be thankful for the lesson. Because with that lesson came growth. Major growth. Okay, enough of that, right? Okay, let's get some clarifiers here. Because I know you guys want to know who's coming in. I do feel, I feel pretty strongly about this night of Gabrielle, fire, coming in. Leap of faith is going to the head of the table. And the three of Michaels is going on the bottom. On the bottom. On the bottom, Spirit. I'm going to keep the night out because she's here. It could be male or female, by the way. Just so happens to be a female on this horse, which I love, by the way. You know, sorry, guys, I don't mean anything. No disrespect to men when I say that. But, you know, listen, we deserve the same. Period. We deserve the same. Anybody says that a female's not as strong as a male, evidently never met a female. Evidently never met a mother. Because you want to talk about strength. You want to talk about loyalty. You want to talk about a tiger. You know, it's like, go ahead. Try to touch one of my children. You want to see the strength I have within me? Okay, I have the Knight of Ariel on the bottom of the deck. Did we talk about that? Wow, I feel like this is another scenario. You know, the two Gabriel and the Knight of Ariel together. Two Gabriel stands about, or what? I can't think. Two Gabriel. That's why I couldn't get it. Two Gabriel talks about that someone's coming along on your path who shares your vision, who is a great support to you. It's just like you two get each other. For some of you, this is a man who I feel like you finally meet the one. Of course, it can be more than one man. But it's like you finally meet the one. You finally meet the one. And I feel like it is an earth sign. I feel strong with that. I feel like it's fire and earth. I'm feeling like it's taking me to, I don't know. I feel like Australia, New Zealand, that part of the world. So if you're watching me from there and you're a male looking for your male partner, he's coming. You know, he's the Knight of Ariel, which is earth, so he's slow moving. Very slow. In this picture, he's like standing still. But he's coming. This is someone you share great vision with. I feel the two of you, I feel it's more than just about love. It's about the purest of love, but I also feel there's power in this love, like power. I feel like it's two men who come together and do great things in the world. You share a vision about helping others, helping outward. I feel that you will absolutely know who you are. You absolutely will know who you are when I say this. Boy, it just feels like you've waited forever. You waited forever, but yet I feel like you never gave up hope. He's coming. Earth. Earth and fire. Earth and fire. So that could be a Virgo, like myself. It could be a Capricorn, or it could be a Taurus. It's a night. So to me, if it's a night, to me, it means that though they have Earth in their chart, it may not be their sun sign. But it is I feel like it is either their sun, moon, or rising, period. It's not something that, again, you have to dig deep to figure out. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to do a couple clarifiers now. I have to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps to take. I'm breaking these up because I feel these are different messages, okay? It's like, they all lead to the same place, which all of our paths lead to the same place, which is unconditional love, right? So no matter who you are, it's like we all come to the same ending and then rebirth, right? I think it's a couple shuffles. I'm looking for clarity. So I'm going to say it out loud. I want my beautiful sister Tracy. Please help me with clarity. She's a Libra. She carried all the characteristics of a beautiful Libra. And who better to help me, right, than another Libra? So I'm asking for, I think I just want to do like one card on each of these cards. So when I'm looking for Tracy's clarification on this first card, anything they need to know or can know. It's not, sometimes it's not about what we want to know. It's about what we're allowed to know. Period. We're not meant to know everything on our path. That's why we're the fool, right? That's why we meet the magician. That's why we meet the Hierophant. We meet the High Priestess, Each character we meet along our path, there's a reason. Stay optimistic. This card is about positive thinking and faith bring you romance. That is its words. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. What I love about this card, too, is this woman is offering up unconditional love with no expectations in return. She has a grateful heart, which allows her to stay optimistic. It's one of the secrets. How do you stay optimistic? Well, be grateful. Find things in your life to be grateful for. And then tell your higher self, whoever you pray to, thank you. Thank you. I see it. I see this blessing. I see everything. And I thank you. Positivity absolutely gets the ball rolling on your path. Okay. All right, Jesus. Now we're going to do true love. True love. True. Too many. I know. Just want one card, please. Hello. Getting to know each other. Getting to know each other is a card about, it's a card about taking your time. Number one, enjoying conversation. Taking the time to enjoy the conversation because, come on, it's exciting. It's fun. It's sensual. It's what deepens your bond. This lady's hanging on to this red flag, though. She's saying, look at her. She's happy. Perhaps you have a little girl. But she's saying, you know, she feels it. She feels the connection. She doesn't trust herself yet. So she still hangs on to that. Still hasn't let go of it yet. And that's okay. But you can hang on to it. But don't carry it, or don't carry the characteristics of it. You know? Remember, this person's human. That there may be small mistakes. They may not say everything the way you want to hear it. Maybe they're going to say it the way you need to hear it. Don't throw the flag down on them just because of that. Geez, sounds like there's a dog going crazy outside my window. I don't know whose dog it is. It's safe for you to love. I love this card because this card is truly about Spirit telling you, listen, open your heart up completely. When you give the highest energy of all, you receive the highest energy of all. Open your heart. Clear your heart chakra if you need to. Open yourself up to the beauty of this love. I almost feel like it's telling you. I almost feel like it's telling you here. Drop that flag. Get rid of it. Okay. Now we're going to do one more. Let's see what time is. Okay. All right. I'm still going to do another clarification. Sorry, guys. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Okay. Any other clarification? Thank you. Five of Michaels. It's about releasing yourself, from the things that didn't turn out the way you wanted. And not hanging on to that. Just because it didn't turn out as you wanted. Perhaps it wasn't meant to turn out that way. Perhaps in the long run, it turns out better than you could ever expect. Now we have Epiphany, number 9. Could mean Virgo, September. This is about the joy that comes to you as you continue to grow spiritually. And it's like the more you grow spiritually, the more joy you naturally, I don't want to say receive, because it's in you anyway. So it's like the more of a light you can be to others, the more joy you get. The more spiritual growth you have, the more joy you find within yourself. Listen, we're all here for a reason. It's not always about us. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's about other people and showing them your light. Sometimes it's about the hard lessons you've been through. The Five of Michaels, it's about those lessons. And then becoming wise because of them. So that you can then shower your light to those who now need it. You've overcome for a reason. Right? We're all teachers. So you've overcome. And when you overcome, to me, that becomes wisdom. Don't be afraid to use your own wisdom. Five of Raphael. You know, it's Five of Raphael is just talks about that everything in life happens for a reason. That we can't hang on to regret. I wish I would have. I should have. Why didn't I? Well, what's that going to do for you now? You didn't. So, let it go. Maybe you weren't meant to. Maybe you shouldn't have. You know what I mean? You tell yourself, oh, I should have done this. I could have done this. Why didn't I do this? But perhaps it's the other way around. Maybe you weren't meant to do that. Because everything in life happens for a reason. The good, the bad, the ugly. Release the regret. Because with the Five of Raphael, it's about the silver lining. That it's always there. Grateful. Being grateful. Ace of Raphael. Brand new emotional experience. This is a very fulfilling type of relationship. So much water here. I can only assume it's water. You know? I definitely feel there's water. Now, if you're saying, I don't understand, I don't know how to make him, you know, I feel like there's free will choices in people, in our choice of lovers. It's free will choices. And there's spiritual choices from our soul family, which is soulmates, because we have more than one. Remember that. Please remember that. You don't only have one soulmate. A soulmate can come in just for a minute, just to put you back on your path, and then they're supposed to go. It's already been planned in the heavens before you came here. You just don't remember it. And then there's that one, twin flame. So there's different types of love, but it's love nonetheless. Okay? It's love nonetheless. Okay. Some of you, like I said, it's water. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I feel a lot of Pisces. Pisces, yeah. Water. I don't know why Pisces is like standing out to me. Okay. One last clarification. Okay, guys. I just decided to bring this deck in more. Because it's like, it's been on fire. You know what I mean? It's just been beautiful for me. I decided to use it a little bit more. Plus, I have to be honest, I'm getting, you know, it's so hard, these big cards. Sometimes I like just the feel of the small card in my hand. Page of Soul. Oh, we got 3 cards here. Okay. Death. How to end. It's so weird. If I go like this, sorry. There's my birthday, September 13th. Maybe one of you are my soulmate. Who knows? Death. Had to come to an end. Door had to close. Of course, this can be physical death too. Okay. That's weird. I just feel like, you know, I invited my sister into this reading because she's a Libra. And I kind of feel like this, you know, I just got a little personal message for myself, and that's why I saw my birthday. Well, I'm single. So, I mean, why wouldn't I put myself in here? Perhaps this is exactly what you're saying, like follow the guidance. Perhaps through one of you, perhaps you're my soulmate. I don't know. Something feels special. It felt like I was just given a little special message there. Okay, I'm going to move on. Page of Swords. It's in reverse, and I like that. Because, the Page of Swords to me is a character who, do I bring my sword out? Put it away. Sometimes can jump too quickly. But he's putting it away, and I like that. And he's in reverse. Then we have the Fool on top of that. It's a leap of faith card. In this deck, it's a leap of faith card. This is about getting started on this journey, guys. This brand new, beautiful, emotional, lovely, intense, romantic journey. What the hell are we waiting for? Let's go. Let's go. What's this guy looking for? His cup. His cup of love. Here's his loyal companion. There's that soulmate. The energy. It's always been with you. And always will be. Always. For eternity. You may not see him. Sometimes I feel like this, our pets. Because our pets are like, hello. I mean, they're just so loyal, right? Some of you, it could be I almost feel like your pet. No, I don't. I got to stop saying that. I feel that some of you, your pet is a reincarnation of someone in your soul family. For some of you, I feel that your pet is a reincarnation of a pet that you had. Wow, a pet that you loved, that loved you. It's like they're there with you, always and forever. Soulmate, always and forever. Even if you can't see me, feel me. Go within. You'll be able to feel me. I think, I have to ask some other readers, but I think the reason why I love reading cards so much is because I get to feel the energy. It's like I am there. Beautiful. Three of Cups. Celebrations. I feel like the Three of Cups is that kind of celebration, so where you want to tell the world. You want the world to know about this love and the way that it feels. And, let me tell you why love comes together like this. Because of this exact energy. This is the type of energy you're supposed to be putting in the universe anyways, beyond the lessons. This is beautiful celebrations, my guys. What do you celebrate? Perhaps it's a marriage. It's a coming together, for sure. I was just telling you that, I feel blessed to be able to feel the energy. I feel the sadness as well as the happiness. And, I'm 56, so I've been through a lot. So I do feel I have some wisdom, too. So certain cards I feel are directed to me for you. Two coins. It's just needing to make a decision, needing to have balance. It's like it's right behind you. What's coming is right there. It's coming. It's coming. You have the Sun. Some of you, this could be Leo. Could be a Leo coming in. Whether it's a Leo, well, for some of you, it could be a Leo, period. But it is illumination. It's illumination to your love. It's like, I want to say, follow the signs. Look at him. Look at him sitting on his bowl. Look at him. Victory. Can you see that? Victory. When's the last time you did that? Made that pose? Maybe we should start making that pose, even if right now, right this second, there's not much to be this excited about. Maybe in our heads, we should make the pose so our heads think, oh, there's something to be excited about, and it changes the way we're feeling. I like how the sun's looking upward in this card. Look, it's just touching him. The ray's just touching him. It's like a blessing. Queen of Staffs. Sitting pretty, baby. Sitting pretty. She got her love. Look at, just look how relaxed she is. Her legs are crossed. Bare feet. She's just kind of billing her toes in the sand. You know, what we all do when we were kids. Like, oh, I can't wait to bury my feet. My body. Temperance. That's your last card. Temperance. This reading feels like a blessing. And I feel like temperance is showing up because I feel like that there's healing taking place. There's learning taking place. People are learning how to harness their energy. You guys are put a lot of work into yourselves. Yeah. It's funny because I want to put that over here and because I'm feeling water. Again, water. And I'm feeling fire here. Okay. So, for some of you, I can't even go through the whole thing again because different scenarios, I guess I shouldn't go through it all again. But I want to remind, I feel like there's a couple men out there who've been searching for their love. And he comes along. And again, I feel like you're in New Zealand, you're in Australia, you're in that area. I know I have a lot of watchers from that area. Thank you, guys. And I am going to visit both. It's funny, I have a couple of you, some of you from Australia, and some of you from New Zealand. And, a lot of you say, come visit here. And it's funny because a lot of you in New Zealand be like, oh no, you visit here, you'll never want to leave. And I'm sure I wouldn't want to leave either. And you never know when I'm going to show up, because that is my ultimate goal, to be able to travel wherever I want and take my cards with me and do my readings on the road. Who knows, right? I have a lot of big dreams. Anyway, I'm going to leave you there, guys. So, yeah, quite a beautiful reading. I want to thank my sister for being here. Very strong. I thank her. Again, she's a fellow Libra, so she's your sister too. Yeah, that's what I just heard. She's your sister too. So thank you. Thank you, guys. And I hope this brings you some clarity this month. Again, 3 months out. That's how you look at my readings, is within the next 3 months, okay? Though we have a lot of romance that has already begun. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I will see you probably in about a week. Again, I'm going to do a special spread on twin flames for the subscribers, and little videos here and there for subscribers to really help you, really help you. Okay, thanks so much. I love you guys. It's like I don't want to end it because I feel like I only get to meet with you once a month. So I never want to end my reading. But I have to, right? All right. I love you guys. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.